Good morning, and welcome to Senior Health Secrets. Let me ask you something. When you first wake up and your feet touch the floor, what's the first thing you feel? Is it a familiar stiffness in your knees? A little ache in your back that wasn't there 20 years ago? Maybe you find yourself looking at a flight of stairs and thinking, not today. Or you hesitate to pick up a grandchild, worried your legs won't be as steady as they used to be. These aren't just little complaints. They are whispers of a bigger fear, the fear of losing our strength, our mobility, and our independence. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful tools to fight back against this isn't in an expensive bottle from the pharmacy, but right there in your grocery cart? What if the secret to stronger joints and more flexible limbs was hiding in your vegetable crisper? Stay with me today because we're going to uncover 9 incredible everyday vegetables and herbs that can help your body boost its own natural collagen and protect the precious joints that keep you moving, active, and living life on your own terms. First, let's talk about the magic word, collagen. Think of collagen as the scaffolding of your body. It's the protein that makes up your skin, your bones, and, most importantly for our chat today, your cartilage. That's the smooth, rubbery cushion that keeps your bones from grinding against each other. Now here's the tough truth. After about age 25, our bodies start producing less collagen every single year. By the time we're 60, 70, or 80, that production has slowed down significantly. The scaffolding gets a little less sturdy. The cushion in our joints gets thinner. And that's when we feel the stiffness, the aches, the pain. Now, you've probably seen the ads for expensive collagen powders and pills. They're everywhere. But here's something the big companies don't always tell you. Your body is much smarter at making its own collagen than it is at absorbing a pre-made version. But to do that, it needs the right building blocks, the raw materials. And those materials are vitamins and minerals in whole foods, especially vegetables. Do you believe that what you eat can truly change how your knees or your hands feel? Let me know in the comments. Type a 1 if you believe in the power of food, or a 0 if you're still a bit skeptical. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let's head to the virtual farmers market and find your new joint-saving superstars. Number 1, green beans. Our first stop is the humble yet mighty green bean. You might see them as a simple side dish, but they are packed with 2 crucial components for your joints. First, they are an excellent source of vitamin C. We often think of oranges, but green beans are a fantastic source too. Your body absolutely cannot create collagen without vitamin C. It's like trying to build a brick wall without any mortar. The National Institutes of Health confirms that vitamin C is an essential cofactor in collagen synthesis. Second, green beans contain silica, a trace mineral that is vital for strengthening your body's connective tissues, including your cartilage and ligaments. I have a subscriber, Arthur from Ohio, who wrote to me. He's 72 and loves building intricate model ships. He said his fingers had become so stiff and achy that he could barely hold the tiny pieces. His wife started steaming a big batch of fresh green beans every other day as a simple side for lunch and dinner. After a month, he wrote, "I'm not saying it's a miracle, but my fingers feel more nimble. I finished a whole schooner last week, something I thought I'd given up for good." A simple tip? The best way to cook green beans is to lightly steam them until they're tender but still have a little snap. Overboiling can leach out the water-soluble vitamin C. For an extra boost, squeeze a little fresh lemon juice on top before serving. More vitamin C and delicious too. Number 2, cucumbers. Next up, a symbol of cool refreshment, the cucumber. The secret here isn't just hydration, though that's incredibly important for joint lubrication. The real power is in the skin. Cucumber skin is one of nature's best sources of, you guessed it, silica, the same mineral we found in green beans. A 2013 study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging linked higher dietary silica intake with higher bone mineral density in men and premenopausal women, showing just how crucial it is for our structural health. Think of silica as a reinforcing agent, helping to make your collagen structure stronger and more resilient. I spoke with a woman named Brenda, 78, who told me she always felt creaky and dehydrated. Her doctor told her to drink more water, but she found it boring. Her granddaughter suggested adding slices of cucumber with the skin on to her water pitcher each morning. Brenda said, "It made the water taste so much better. I started drinking it all day. After a few weeks, I swear the creakiness in my walk was better, and my skin looks better too." A simple tip: buy organic cucumbers if you can. Give them a good wash and never ever peel them. Slice them into salads, add them to water, or make a simple side dish with a little yogurt and dill. You want that nutrient-rich skin. Number 3. Rosemary, our special herb. Okay, this one isn't a vegetable, but it's too important to leave out. The beautiful, fragrant herb rosemary. Rosemary doesn't help you build new collagen as much as it helps you protect the collagen you already have. It's loaded with antioxidants, specifically carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid. These compounds are like your joint's personal bodyguards. They fight off free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and break down collagen fibers. A study published in the journal Molecules highlighted rosemary's extract's potent ability to protect against this kind of oxidative stress. Think of it this way: if your joints are a house, vitamin C builds the walls, and rosemary protects the house from weathering and storms. A lovely gentleman named Frank, a retired chef of 81, told me his secret. He said, "In my kitchen, rosemary went into everything. Roasted chicken, potatoes, even bread. My doctor is always amazed at how well I get around. I just smile and say, it must be my secret ingredient." A simple tip: rosemary is incredibly versatile. Toss a few sprigs in with vegetables you're roasting. Finely chop it and fat it to marinades. You can even infuse olive oil with it for a flavorful, joint-protective salad dressing. Number 4. Onions. Don't cry! The humble onion is one of the best friends your joints will ever have. Onions are rich in a mineral that many people overlook: sulfur. Sulfur is essential for forming the strong chemical bonds that give collagen its structure and stability. These are called disulfide bonds. Without enough sulfur, your collagen chains are weaker and less effective. This is why traditional remedies for joint pain often included sulfur-rich foods. Susan, a 68-year-old former teacher, shared a wonderful story. Her grandmother always made a rich, slow-cooked onion soup when anyone felt unwell. Susan started making it for herself, not for a cold, but just for comfort. She noticed that during the weeks she ate the soup regularly, the ache in her hips seemed to fade into the background. It was her grandmother's wisdom, backed by modern science. A simple tip: to get the most benefit, gentle cooking is key. Sauté onions slowly in a little olive oil until they are soft and translucent. This preserves the beneficial compounds better than high-heat frying or boiling. They form a wonderful flavor base for nearly any savory dish. Number 5. Mustard greens. Let's move on to some gorgeous leafy greens. Not kale, not spinach, but their peppery cousin, mustard greens. These greens are an absolute nutritional powerhouse for your joints. They are loaded with vitamin C. One serving can have more than half your daily need. We already know how vital that is. They are also packed with vitamin K, which works with vitamin D to help your body use calcium properly, strengthening the bones that your joints connect. And they contain carotenoids like beta-carotene, which are powerful antioxidants that protect your joint tissues from inflammatory damage. Evelyn, a 75-year-old from North Carolina, said she grew up eating mustard greens, but had gotten out of the habit. When her arthritis started acting up, she went back to her roots. I started making them the old way, just lightly wilted with a bit of garlic and olive oil. My morning stiffness isn't gone, she said, but it's so much better. I can open jars again without wincing. A simple tip. Mustard greens have a bold, peppery flavor. If you find them too strong, you can blanch them in boiling water for 1 minute before sautéing to mellow them out. Don't overcook them to a mush. A light wilt is all you need to preserve those precious nutrients. Number 6. Radishes. How about that satisfying crunch of a fresh radish? This little red root vegetable is more than just a zesty addition to your salad. First, like many on our list, radishes provide a great dose of vitamin C for collagen production. But their real secret weapon is in their color. That beautiful red skin is full of compounds called anthocyanins. These are incredible antioxidants that research suggests can help improve circulation. Why does circulation matter for your joints? Better blood flow means more oxygen and more nutrients can be delivered to your cartilage and tissues, helping them repair and stay healthy. It's like making sure the maintenance crew can get to where they need to go. David, a 71-year-old male man, told me his ankles would swell and ache after a lifetime of walking. He started snacking on a few raw radishes every afternoon instead of crackers. He said, "I don't know what it is, but my feet feel less puffy at the end of the day. Plus, the crunch is really satisfying." A simple tip, slice them thinly and add them to salads and sandwiches. Or try something different. Cut them in half, toss them with a little olive oil, and roast them. Roasting makes them sweet, mellow, and juicy. Number 7. Romanesco. Have you ever seen this vegetable in the store? It looks like a work of art, a beautiful, fractal-like green spiral. This is Romanesco, a member of the same family as broccoli and cauliflower. And just like its cousins, it is a champion for joint health. Romanesco is rich in sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound. Researchers at places like Johns Hopkins University have studied sulforaphane extensively, finding it can block enzymes that cause joint destruction in arthritis. It's also, of course, a fantastic source of our hero nutrient, vitamin C. A subscriber named Maria, a 70-year-old watercolor artist, told me she bought a head of Romanesco because it was too beautiful not to paint. Then she decided to cook it. She roasted it with garlic and parmesan. The taste was amazing, nutty and sweet, she wrote. "I eat it once a week now. I feel like this strange, wonderful plant is helping keep my hands nimble enough to hold my brushes steady." A simple tip. Treat it just like you would cauliflower. You can break it into florets and steam it, or our favorite way, toss the florets with olive oil, salt, and pepper and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius, until the edges are golden and caramelized. Number 8. Butternut squash. As we head into the cooler months, let's talk about a comforting, golden classic, butternut squash. This sweet, nutty squash is a true gift to your joints. It's absolutely loaded with 2 key antioxidants, beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, and our old friend, vitamin C. This combination is fantastic for fighting off inflammation. The American Institute for Cancer Research notes that the antioxidants in winter squashes help protect the body's cells from damage. For our joints, this means less inflammation, which often translates to less pain. George, 83, told me that as he got older, he needed foods that were both nutritious and easy to digest. He fell in love with simple, pureed butternut squash soup. He said, "It's so comforting. It warms me from the inside out, and I've noticed the sharp, grinding pain in my left knee feels softer, less angry. It's my go-to meal now when my body feels tired and sore." A simple tip? The easiest way to cook a butternut squash is to slice it in half, scoop out the seeds, and roast it cut side down until it's soft. Then you can easily scoop out the flesh to mash, add to stews, or blend into a silky, delicious soup. So there you have it. Green beans, cucumbers, rosemary, onions, mustard greens, radishes, Romanesco, and butternut squash. This isn't about a magic pill. It's not about a restrictive diet where you give up everything you love. It's about adding these simple, powerful, and delicious foods to your meals day by day. Every time you choose to steam some green beans instead of boiling them, or add cucumber slices to your water, or roast a butternut squash for dinner, you are sending your body a powerful message. You're telling it, we're not giving up, we're building, we're protecting, we're staying strong. You have the power right in your own kitchen to build a more mobile, more comfortable, and more independent future, one delicious meal at a time. If you found even one new idea in this video, or if you feel a little more hopeful about managing your joint health, please do us a favor and click that like button. It truly helps our channel reach more people just like you. And be sure to subscribe to Senior Health Secrets and click the notification bell so you never miss our weekly videos designed to help you thrive in your best years. Now, I have one last question for you. What's one vegetable from our list that you're excited to try or eat more of this week? Let us all know in the comments below. Sharing your plans can inspire someone else to do the same. Thank you so much for joining us today. Stay healthy, stay active, and we'll see you next week.